Chief. Alright, buddy, what are you doing with it? Yeah, celebrating. Good job. Alright, welcome everybody. We are enjoying a good Saturday night stream here. It's pretty late my time. It's 15 minutes after midnight. Had a pretty productive day today. Little algae's going on from some weed eating around the pond out back. As you can see, I have massacred some geese and ducks. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do to fix the grind right now. I've been getting extremely small respawns. I've checked the exterior lakes, nothing's going on. So, and I've also had a lot of not respawning. So I come down here, shot a crap ton of ducks. It seems to fix things when things go wrong. So we are going to start with the grind at this tent. So let's go ahead, reset our time back to 10 a.m. I need to actually go up a little bit shorter distance that way. Alright. Let's get our spectacles out and take a look at what we got up here. If anything's here. So the problem I've been having is deer are just not showing up after I kill them. So like the whole herd doesn't show up at the drink zone. So I don't know. Oh, and they're coming in. Alright, so let's just chill out while they're coming in. Ease up to this tripod. It looks like we did get at least one decent respawn, and we got another one that's somewhat respectable, I guess. In real life, yeah, I would definitely be probably looking for that deer. This guy, however, he's still not diamond potential, but you know, we'll take him out. It's gotta be done. I love how they're just doing a little train line right here for me. Alright, yep, and oh, you move, yep. Alright, buddy, you're about to get me angry. Oh, come on, how far are you gonna... I'm not above... Oh, I am above doing that when I'm not reloaded like an idiot. Okay, well, not above that shot, dude. Not above it. And there you go. That's what happens. Don't want to cooperate. Let's make sure we're reloaded this time, because I don't like that. And we have a moose back here with the deer. I don't know what's going on. That's a new one. What are you? You lost, guy? Alright, so where was this guy? Right there he is. So, further news, I've also abandoned this lake, which was probably from the start of all this my best lake, and it is completely shot down. Nothing is worth shooting there. The only thing, we still have the melanistic doe that spawns or that pops up right here. I'm not shooting a doe. I've accidentally shot one already, and luckily it actually respawned. It actually came back with this set of deer. So I had what, 3 does, now I have 4 does there now, so that I got extremely lucky with. I was terrified that that created a new zone somewhere on the map, and I had deer at locations I didn't even know about, so we lucked out with that one. So hopefully we don't accidentally shoot a doe again, because that would be a very, very bad start to the middle of the ground, I guess you would call it. I don't know. I mean, we're 500 and 32 now. Get over to that. Update that counter. As soon as Chief locates this guy, because I forget. Oh, we're standing right beside him. Never mind, Chief. You're good, bro. Just hung up in a tree there. Good job, buddy. Yep. I'll let you believe you did that. That's cool. I've not had any decent respawns here either. Still leaving the tripod there just in case I need to run a check, because you know the tripod sitting there is not hurting anything. Been averaging about a diamond every 20 to 25 kills, and we're getting close to the mark of, I think we may have actually passed it at this point, of being at 20, so I think we're moving upwards of the 25 range now. Yeah, now, so we got a respawn, which is not much, but this was only repopulating with 4 deer every time, so luckily we got our 5th deer back there. So killing ducks did something. I think that's what did it. I hope. Maybe I figured out the secret. And I have a deer here that, what is, okay, that's, don't recall leaving a deer there. Huh. Alrighty, well, I guess we'll shoot this other guy and go pick that guy up and not forget about deer that was shot again. So which one are you, buddy? I mean, you guys are crammed in there. That's that one. Pop him over top of the other guy there. Alright, so we have 2 deer over here to pick up. So let's make sure we actually do that this time. Update that counter. Alright, so we're gonna run over here and grab this guy. I don't recall leaving you here, but the game says I did, so you're in a bad spot, bro. I mean, how did this happen to you? I really don't know what we did to you. I mean, it wasn't a bad looking deer either. Yeah, well. And there come the does. They have not changed. That's fantastic. So there's still 5 of those. So I think I've got all the jumper situation figured out. I've got most of those shot down to where I don't have to worry about shooting them again. I say that now and then we'll see what happens, but everything I've looked at so far looks correct. Somehow I'm spooking these deer and I don't know. I guess that's that 50 meter. They can be 50 meters either way for. Oh, what is that guy? Hold up. Oh, no, there. Well, watch that dude. There's no way that dude's gonna troll. Look how wide that is. Anything else over there worth shooting? I've got a couple deer there. I would like to. Not that one, no. That guy possibly. Alright, what do we have over here? Oh. Well, our respawns are working there at least. That's good. The question is, am I going to spook him by shooting these guys? Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. So we'll find out. Alright, take you down first. If that guy's still drinking, no. save our breath for this. Let him drink again. And there we go. I know that missed. I know that missed. There, we got you. And yeah, they ran off. That's what I figured. Hey, buddy. Yep. Nope. Nope. Alright. Well, wait a minute. We might still have a chance. Man, that's too many does to take that shot. I can't even see you, buddy. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to come back and get him. I'm not risking popping a doe just for... No, I'm not doing it. We'll get these two guys and wait for the next go around on that guy. I may need to readjust that tripod tent over here so that I can still shoot at these and not spook those. Is that floating out there? Is that a floater? Come on, I've crossed that before. There we go. What is that? It's just a rock, okay. Say I don't recall even a deer over there either, but there shouldn't even been one that far over. I'll let Chief do some tracking. Oh, we got ducks. Bingoose. What am I hearing the ducks at? Is it the sound they make? Okay. Haven't really shot any of those guys yet, so let's see. No organs hit, of course not. Alright, Chief, we're gonna let you earn a biscuit, buddy. Come on. Where are you? You're always lagging behind, man. Come on. There you go. Now you're on it. I have to set me up another goose setup over here, man, because that's what I've been letting Miles do, is just shoot geese while I'm grinding on these deer. Oh, yeah, there we go. I got him down that second shot. Now, that dude's pretty wide. Oh, yeah, you need to respawn as a great one's what you need to do, bud. Alright, so there's two deer there. Let's go on to the next zone, which is down here. And I do need to check these again, if our respawns don't start coming back like they should. But we did have a diamond potential deer there, which I believe he's going to make it. Just because of the width on him. Unless he's extremely... just doesn't have the mass, maybe, but... I've had a lot of those extremely wide ones like that make it. And not have that mass of what the other ones would typically have. I don't know if we've got a respawn over here or not. Oh, yep, he's hiding behind the other one. Okay, let's go down here and see what he is. So we may have got everything back on track by shooting geese. Not gonna swear that's what did it, but that's what it's looking like. And they're following us around the map apparently, so that's cool. Alright, where did you go to, buddy? You're tucked back in there. Of course you are. I'm not above it. See if we can get some action over there, get some people moving around. They hit this thing 50 times just to get them to hear it. Alright, geese, you guys need to chill out, man. I'm trying to call some deer right now. I don't know where you even went, but I don't think I'm getting anything going on. I mean, you're looking, but what are you, man? Oh. It's such a finite thing. There we go. Oh, now he could possibly make it. I don't see the mass on him, but I can't really. We're gonna have to. This is gonna have to work. We have to get the bleak call out. See if that does anything. I see one turned. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we got him moving. Alright, where you at, big guy? Oh, you're perfect for me. Yep. Believe it. Alright, let's go find out what he is. If did he make diamond or did he troll us? Because he's probably trolled us. I did not see the mass on him. Plus he's level 2, so that's most likely what's happened. But still a beautiful deer either way. I would love to run across this. Yes, I would love to run across this in real life for sure. You are definitely a troll, sir. We're gonna add that to our troll counter just because I think he constitutes as a troll. We also need to update the kills too. There we go. Okay. So now I've added, so we took, I forgot to put the pickup tent over here. Okay, so yeah, we need to put the pickup tent over here. I did put the waterfowl blind because putting a tripod, as you'll see over here, I believe it was going to put me up too high to actually see the deer. It's kind of an awkward little area. And we'll go on and run over there. What we got? Mountain hare fleeing. Okay. One of these days I'm gonna work on trying to get the diamonds for those little guys. Got a grind I've been working on setting up. I'm still in the process of trying to get some of it shot down. I'll kind of leave that one under the hood for right now. And then I would love to set up a pheasant grind because pheasants are awesome. Really wish turkeys had a great one. That would be my favorite thing if they would do that. Oh, well, he's probably another troll, but you know, we're gonna shoot him and find out. Oh, I'm right up on top of you, yeah. What we got going on here, Frago? What is that? I don't think you're anything special. Just we know where you like to feed, so. Alright, let's slow it down. Wind's in our favor, so that's a good thing. Hopefully I'm not gonna spook these guys. And that should work out for us. Oh yeah, oh well, I almost spooked them. And yeah, you're probably a troll. I can't tell how wide you are, but you don't look like you have the mass of a diamond either. And I just need you to stop walking. Perfect. Appreciate your contribution. Now we need to put us a pickup tent over here. And I don't know, do I have those on my loadout? I probably do not. I do not. Alright, so you know what? Yeah, we're gonna do it. Go ahead and grab us a tent, put over here so I don't have to do it next time. Then we'll find out if that guy trolled us, which I'm almost 100% certain that he did. So let's see, can I even carry? I don't think I can carry a tent. Yes, I do have room for a tent. Sweet. Okay. So we will go back over there. Pop our claim tent down and see how bad that guy tricked us. I could be wrong. It could be a very, very low scoring diamond, but I don't see it because I didn't see the mass. Also didn't see the width on him, but it didn't look like he had that crazy spread rack like the other one. Ran into a tree there. Oh, ran into another tree. Okay. Trying to update the kill counter and just bouncing off trees here. I really wish I could find an app that I would be able to sync to that. That would be a nice feature to have. If I could figure out a way to do that. So it looks like to place this in a spot, the beavers will not take it down. I need to probably put it up here. We gotta put it in our inventory slot first. Go right here with it, and I think right there is going to be a good spot. I haven't seen the deer up in that area, so now as soon as I say that, the next time we come here, that's where they're going to be standing. But they've always been standing down here. And you, sir, are a troll. Yeah, you don't have the mass at all. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, the base of those antlers does not have the mass. I didn't think so. We're not going to mark you down as a troll. I think we'll overlook that one. So we're at least getting our respawns back. They're not the super tiny racks that I would normally not even bother with shooting. But I'm trying to get in a spot of where I at least shoot 10 deer. I would like to get 11 each go around here. Not sure if that does anything or not. What do we have? Anybody? So you are our respawn here. This guy just keeps coming back below 200 on the top estimate. And none of those are worth shooting. Yep, so you're our guy. I believe you're level 2. I mean, that rack is not even worth shooting at either, but I have to shoot some deer, so. Or we don't get respawns, period. So he's either going to shoot down, which means I have something else on the map somewhere that I'm not aware of, or he could come back bigger. So luckily it's one of those scenarios where one of two things is going to happen, and these guys have not been shootable for a very long time, so I'm debating on picking up that pickup tent and finding some deer worth shooting and moving it towards that area. That's one of the respawn. Oh, wait a minute. What do we have going on there? Alright, so we may have 2 deer here worth shooting. That's what I've been trying to do on this zone. At least want to get you down. See, that rack just doesn't do it for me. I mean, I don't think any of these are worth shooting. Besides that guy that I can't even target. There we go. And he's going to make me do it because he's not going to turn around for us. We'll put it right there, dude. Yeah, you're not going very much farther. I didn't think so. I might just move the tent that's over here. I think that's what we're going to do because it's not doing us a bit of good over there. Every now and then they do run that way, but for the most part, I've not had them run from this zone too much unless I get a just horrendous shot on them. So we're going to pick this one up. We're going to move it. I can't get it. Why is it not letting me? There we go. Alright, so we're going to move it over here to be a claim tent for that drink zone. Eliminate a little bit of running. because I haven't shot anything from this one for a very long time. They all came back as level 1s. Let's see if I can do this and still run. Yeah, there he is. What's critical, bud? What is it? One of the little wannabe turkeys around here coming to attack us. What's up? Not seeing it, bud. Oh, come on, inventory. I think we're just gonna go up right here with the tent. That'll be fine. It's a little bit more running than what I probably should leave it at, but it'll be alright. So that works out. We need to go here and claim that guy that I almost forgot about claiming. Nope. Now, where did we shoot him at? He was right in the water. There he is. Okay, ran past him. This one has turned into a pretty consistent respawn lake too, but before shooting geese and ducks, I did not have anything respawning. Looks like we got one. We got two back, so they're not anything special, but respawns are still working, so that is good. Let's reload this gun. This is another one of those situations. This is how I accidentally shot a doe. It was this exact same scenario. So I may end up just only being able to shoot one of these. Let's see if I can move them with a grunt call. I think they might have moved right there. Yep, I got them to move. Alright, now I need you guys just to calm down and start drinking again. Or... nope. You weren't supposed to move, buddy. Okay. Man, he just keeps moving. Get out of this mosh pit that you got going on, bud. You know what? I'm done waiting. Smoked them both. That's what we like to see. Oh, we got two of these guys now. What's going on here? Defensive. You go on about your way, dude. Alright, so I can't fast travel just yet because my tent is somewhere in there that I can't see, and I'm sure one of those is going to be inside of it with me, and that turns into a bad situation sometimes. So we're not going to do that just yet. Let them get on down the way a little piece. That should be good enough. Add those two. So glad glad you didn't decide to float on me, dude. Thought he was gonna float. Yep. Alright. This one's had some pretty nice respawns at it. And they've been consistent. So I think I've got most of the floating situation, but resolved for the most part anyway. Yeah, we didn't get anything crazy big respawn back, but we are still getting over the 200 max estimates, so that's what we're looking for at the minimum. You are a level 4 easy. I don't know anything about Thunder Bingoose. Pretty sure I need a level 5, I think. Alright, so you guys chilled out, good deal. And you bros are standing right beside each other. It's perfect. And you're gonna run and die together too, aren't you? Oh no, come on, you're not gonna run that far, are you? Guess so. There goes one, and yep, they sure did. They did exactly what. What about that? Alright. I'm thinking about possibly putting a claiming tent over here as well, because this is becoming a run, but sometimes they go that way, sometimes they go that way, so it's kind of hard to tell which direction I need to put this thing. And these deer are still 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th one? Oh, you're hiding back in there. Yeah, okay. So that's still all normal. So I know as soon as I put it close to that, they always come down here to drink. Never see them here. And that one's the lazy one. He's always slow to leave. Can you cross right there? If you can cross right there, I think you can. And where is this bird? Because I'm not against shooting a bird if it would make diamond, which I don't see it. So, alright, so let's see. Can we pop the tent down? Oh, we can put it right here. Perfect. That works out. Oh, now that's where you were. Yep. You can go on about your way, honey. Yeah, the bros. I don't even want to look at where I got those shots at, because it obviously was not good. And it is now 12. I think we made a full round there. Alright, so let's set this back to 10. And take a look at what we got going on again. Oh, now that's much better looking. Well, still didn't have the score, but that's a wide rack, man. I like that. See what's happening over here on the deer that we forgot to pick up. Anybody respawn over here? I'm not seeing. Every now and then one's over there, but I don't see anything over there. Not seeing all of our deer either. Are they still coming in? Yeah, this is not all the deer we should have here. Bro. a situation where we have to come back and look in a little bit. We do, however, know we got a guy over here we can pop, so go ahead and drop him. And of course, you're behind that guy's butt. If you give me just a little bit more window, or if that tail would lift up, I'd attempt it. I would almost attempt it as it is, but just nowhere really I can. Oh, wait a minute. What we got going on here now? Where is this deer at? That's new. Looks like we do have some stragglers showing up. They're all little. What was that over there, though? Wait a minute. Oh, so you're gonna travel and get stuck right here. Yeah, I see what's gonna happen. I think that's too deep to cross. And we did not get a respawn. Oh, wait, we did. Let's see. 238 max. Alright. Guy snuck in on me. Alright, so I think maybe if I shoot him, that'll shift those around. So let's go ahead and get this guy down. And see what happens over here. Yep, they got him to shift and smoked him. Okay. That worked out for us. It's a nice little rack on that guy. Alright, so I need to try to remember, so that's 2 deer. Try to keep that on my counters here just to keep track. So 2 deer so far in this rotation. So we want to total up the number of deer I shoot in a rotation. Want it to be 10 or more. These guys are running again, man. What is up? So we need to rearrange this entire setup. I think we're gonna have. Oh, wait a minute. We did get a respawn there. Or no, that's the same dude we didn't get to shoot earlier. So that's good. That worked out. These guys are just now showing up, and I don't see. Yeah, I don't see the respawns. Well, you know what? You're leaving us the opportunity to shoot the big guy over there, so we'll take him down and see if he makes diamond or not. Okay. And he's giving us a pretty good front shot here, so we'll take it. Get our gun to calm down just a little bit. Perfect. Keep your head right there. Oh, is that not a vital? That was not a vital. Just chill right there, buddy. Stop running for me. He's not gonna do it. Oh, it's terrible. I just ruined the chance of getting him diamond. Well, at this point, all I can do is hope he's a troll. I completely lost sight of him. goes down there though, so let's pop us a waypoint down there. We'll find out how bad we just screwed that up. That looked like a good shot, but I don't know. He's not died yet, so maybe we just winged him. 308. And he's died, yep. So I was afraid of that. I get hit a deer in the tail and they will die. Actually shot one in the ear and it died. Of course I did have to track it for... What is that? I'm not sure what that sound is. That's a new one for me. What was that? So I have no clue what that sound was, so it was extremely loud. I do know that much. There's some strange sounds going on here. Alright. Alright, Chief, let's go find out how bad we screwed this up, buddy. Got going right there. Hey, we're going to track this guy for a while and he's stuck in a tree. Alright. Give myself a dog biscuit after this one. Is that it laying right there? I believe so, yep. Oh man, he probably would have made it. 250, yeah, we just, oh, you gotta be kidding. Look at this. Straight in the bone. Wow. I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't. Well, I can't zoom any further, but I'm telling you that bullet. I don't know, man. That looks to me like that should have continued on through. I don't. I mean, hmm. Yeah, I think I got robbed here. Tell me how that did not continue through because it did not hit directly straight onto the bone. Yep. Nice wide rack. Pretty symmetrical. Well, that's a disappointment, man. That was a diamond right there. So that would have kept our one every 20 to 25 going, but no. Huge disappointment right there. Some good blues music playing after that shot, man. That's, I don't know. I still think I got robbed. It's alright though. There'll be more. Should've took my time on the shot. That's what happened. So, and you're not a diamond. He's got a pretty nice looking rack too. Yeah, see, that's the shot that should have happened just a while ago. Okay. Let's get back to. Pretty sure we're at 42 after that disappointment. And I think we have to claim that guy as a troll. I don't know. I may need to make a new counter for terrible shots. And that should add 2 more to my other counter as well for how many deer I'm taking down in a round here. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to mark that guy down as a troll. That's just what we're going to have to do. Accept the fact that we did that. Move on. And we're still getting a nice respawn. Oh, wait a minute. We might be able to redeem ourselves with that guy. We got 2 respawns here. That's nice. So do I still have a floater? Jumper, whatever you want to call it. I call them floaters, but let's ease up here. We're about to spook them. You, my friend, I believe are going to make a diamond for us. I think you're going to redeem us. Get us back where we needed to be. You may not, though. You're not as wide as I thought it was originally. And you're in a terrible position to shoot you. And we have a, I believe we do have an extra deer here. Where did you come from? Don't recall this being a 6 deer drink zone. Which one of you came here is the question. I really wish you would turn, bud. Let's see. We need to try to do the grunt call to get him to turn. Still not seeing any movement. I think I may have something there. Let's see. Still get you back to me. About to make you regret that, buddy. If you didn't have the potential to be a diamond, which I don't think you are either. So now why are these reacting to it and he's not moving at all? Ah, that got him, I think. He's still not interested. None of them are interested. What's going on here? Alright, guys. Time to cooperate. Turn myself this way, see if maybe noise is just not traveling. And there they go. There we go. Finally got the sound of the carry. And there you are. Perfect. So I'm going to drop you first. And then we're going to try to get him if he will cooperate. He's not going to. Oh, he might. Nope. Just chill out, homie. He's not going to do it. Oh, wait, maybe he did. I don't think I'm going to be able to get a shot over that. It's not looking great. And I'm going to say that's a no. He's going to go through there so fast I'm not going to be able to. Oh, wait. Yep, there he is. Is he going to come back? Oh, you're going to do that. Oh, come on. Come out from behind that. If I can move just a slight smidgen. I knew you move. Of course you did. But you are coming back, so this is looking promising. To maybe taking you down too. Perfect. Stay right there. That's a little high, but we got him and he's floating. That sucks. Where's he gonna float to, though? So that's gonna be 544. A little bit of patience paid off on that one. Get the second one down. So let's add 2 more there. So this makes us up to 6 on a round. You, buddy, are not a diamond. Don't believe. No, no way. Negative. And let's see where this guy floated to. How far out in the water was he? He shouldn't have been too far out, I don't think. We need to fix this boat dock up too. Is there? I wonder if there's like a mission to fix that. Where's this guy at? Oh, is he way over there? No. Aha. Yeah, you were pretty far out here, weren't you, bud? Oh, what's this a drink zone for? Brown bear. Okay. Haven't seen. I need to come down here and check these for the brown bear. Just what time do they come here? 4 to 8. Okay. I do not have a diamond brown bear, and I would really like one. Alright, so we're starting to run low on time, so we're going to have to run through here quick. I'm only at 6 deer on a round. I need at least 4 more really fast. We should at least be able to get 2 here. At least 1 over here and 1 up there. And he's getting a little bit bigger. That's a little bit better, buddy. He's been staying little for a while, and that's the best I've seen him in a long time. Go up 30 more points this time, and that would be fantastic. Believe it. Let's run around this way, see if we can drop 1 real quick. So now we have pickup tents, so that's going to help a little bit. I just do have this little bit of run between shots, but that's fine. Are these deer even here? Yes, they are. And I don't see. Is that where my floater came from? Oh no, wait. Yep, you're worth shooting. So this is not where the floater came from. I still don't know what zone he came from. Alright, so let's go pick this guy up first while those dudes run past the tent. Hopefully nobody screwed this one up. Good deal. So that's 2 more, and then 46. Alright, let's travel to this tent now. Grab that guy real quick. See if we can drop 2 more before we get to noon. I like this better because I can actually see where they're laying too when I go to pick them up. Running from over there to here, you can't hardly see them because of the weeds. Nice looking rack. I want to take a little bit of time to look at you, but yeah. Okay. Alright, be a great one here. Just go ahead and end my misery. That would be fantastic. Not enough kills to get there, I don't think, and nobody's even here. Not a single deer. Except those guys, which we don't shoot at those guys. That's great. Not 1 deer there, that's odd. So I only had that in this other zone, that would have got me that would take me to 12. See what the bros got replaced with. Ooh. Oh no, there we go. We might finally get redeemed here if we don't screw this up and run and spook everybody off. So the bros came back and redeemed us, man. That we like the bros. So we need to keep this as 2 deer. You, my friend, we definitely need to get a good shot on, and you are the other bro, which, oh, we got a good shot right now. Stay right there, buddy. low. Quite a bit low. He's dropping though. Yeah, I think we got a vital. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe just a lung, one lung, maybe. Alright, so let's go to that 10. So that brings us up to 10. So that was our minimum goal we wanted. We do need to run back to that one zone, however, and see if they're gonna come back. I might have been faster to run. Yeah, I don't know. Can you just run through? Nope, you can't run through all this. Go pick up little bro, and then we'll go get the big bro. So we're gonna dub these two deer right here, are the bros. Hopefully we won't shoot them completely down to where they're not worth shooting. That dude was getting a little bit close, but run over here and grab the big guy now. It should be a diamond and should redeem us. So that brings us to 548. And I'm almost certain I can add a diamond to that. So that would put us at 26. I'm just going to claim them before I go ahead and hit submit on that. But I'm almost 100% positive this guy is definitely, yeah. Well, I can't see all of it, so. Oh yeah, 271. He's a nice one. A double lung on him. I thought it was a little bit lower. It's alright though, we'll gladly take it. He instantly dropped, so. Good looking deer. Alright, that brings us back up there. So that redeemed us from earlier, so let's go. Hey, which zone was it? This zone right here, wasn't it? Nope. This one. Yep. Why are they not here? Alright, so looks like 10 deer are all we are going to get on this round because these guys are not showing up. So I'm going to go chain a goat to a tree over there. See if T-Rex will decide to spawn over in here. Maybe that would be alright. Alright, so I'm still a little bit concerned about having a floater because I don't know where he would have came from. I guess we'll just go back. So it's 12, so we'll just go back up here. Hopefully I don't do some ridiculous tracking this time. That's kind of what killed us, I believe. Also took a little bit of time to move a tent, but I don't know. Yep, so let's go ahead and reset the time. 10:01 sounds good to me. Chief's all about it too. Okay. Now that's a respectable respawn. Yes, sir. That one there will probably make diamond just for the width of the rack, dude. That is fantastic. They may really be popping off now. That would be nice. What we got going on over here? So not all the deer are back at this one again. I don't think I'm gonna wait for him to show up either. Not with that dude standing there giving me a good broadside. Not completely broadside, but it's good enough that we can do that shot. And that's not a good shot, was it? Oh yeah, it was. Okay. Yeah, those deer are just not over there. I think I might be having a little bit of audio issues, so I'm gonna mute the mic for a minute. Okay, yep. Our music loop was not looping. I think we're back on track with that now, so let's go. Oh, yep, dodge a deer. See, was my respawn coming back? Yep. And that's another. Oh yeah, we had. Yep. Okay. So the respawns are definitely working, man. I am happy about that. So that's looking good. That was definitely another diamond. And I'm thinking this guy could possibly do it for us as well. Doesn't have the mass, but he had some width on him, man, so he could do it. Let's see, does he do it? Oh, that trolled us, dude. I'm marking him down as a troll for sure. Dang, that's another disappointing. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come back to this as well to get that other one. Let's see what else is on the map. Alright, so we didn't spook these guys this time. Not really seeing the respawn there either, so what do we have? Maybe I have to shoot that guy. He doesn't really have a rack that's really shootable, but that guy doesn't really have one either. And I don't even see the respawn for this one, so of course we do have some big deer on the map, so we may have to just shoot. We gotta shoot deer though, so that's what's gotta happen. Question is, we absolutely don't shoot that guy. So we take him. And I want to say that one, but I'm not sure. There's not much difference. This one's actually got a possible higher score, so maybe if I don't spook him, we'll take him too. But I feel he's gonna spook. Come on, there we go. He hasn't ran yet. We're gonna go ahead and drop him. Might should have waited. What did I spook over this way? Not seeing anything. I'm gonna have to put a claim tent over here as well because this run sucks. Luckily, I do think we have the extra tents with us, so we'll go ahead and do that while we're on our way over there. Need to kind of drop it in the middle where I can go either way with it too. This could be where our floater came from. It's a very, very good possibility. There's so many deer there, so I don't know. He could have came out of that when we shot that one. Oh, come on, let me get out of this. There we go. So he could have came from that one because there's a lot of deer in that one, and I don't really have a count on that one. This one, I'm pretty sure, has always been 5. That's why I hate these big herds, man. They get to where I don't sit there and take a head count every time. I end up getting lost and confused on how many deer should be there. Yeah, this guy was not a shooter, but we do have some big potential deer on the map, so that's probably why we got low ones there. So let's drop a tent right there. That looks like a good spot. Claim this guy up, and we need to add 2 more to our counter. So that officially brings us above 550 kills. Yeah, no, that was not a shooter rack either. Alright. I think we'll do this one. We'll go back and see if that diamond, level 3. I guess I technically can't call him a diamond yet because I haven't killed him and claimed him as a diamond, but if he doesn't make diamond, I'm going to be absolutely shocked. And we're still getting good respawns here, so far I think we have this finally pegged down where we want it. We just need to make sure we take a minimum of 10 deer a run down. Maybe we'll eliminate that having to go and blast ducks for an hour. I don't see anybody extra. 1, 2, 3, 4, so that's 5, so that's correct. bragging about thinking I had all my jumpers done, and now I'm still puzzled about this one. It's where did I even shoot this guy at? Right there he is. I hate these weeds. Just let me get a weed eater on this game. I come down here and take care of some of this stuff. Alright, so let's go run and check and see if this guy came back. Oh no, it was this one. It's possible that they came back, because I didn't fire off any extra shots. If not, maybe we'll come back at the end of this run and see if he has came back. Because I really need to get him down, or it might break the next round of respawns. What was that I targeted right there? See anything over there? Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Did he come back? There he is. So yeah, he's guaranteed diamonds, so we just can't botch the shot, man. Alright, so where's it? 0 to 150. Come on, buddy. Get this scope to quit with the goofiness. Man, this thing's everywhere. Alright. Maybe because we ran a little bit. And that had to be heart, man. Okay, so that was definitely vital, so I feel a little bit better about that. I just want to look at that, because I felt like that was a heart shot. Oh, he's definitely diamond. Yep, that's a good rack. 274. That is my biggest diamond that I've shot. Hey, we're gonna taxi that guy. That was, oh man. The 308 is just not penetrating like I usually see it do. I mean, that didn't hit any bone. And that barely penetrated the lung, man. I guess it did go through quite a bit of tissue there before it did, because he was kind of downhill a little bit. So yeah, that hit quite a bit. Alright, so we're going to taxi him just because he's our biggest diamond. And let's not forget to add that. Let's set 252, and that ties our diamonds back up with trolls, so we are even with that. Now we can go on. I feel good. Feeling good about it now. If I could just get the grind that I've been working on for the next series of videos lined out like this one, it's going to be extremely fun. But I also still need to refine my bear grind, because I do believe our Great One Bear was just pure luck. Get a respawn, or was that the one that I left there? No, I ended up taking both of those. Got a level 1 though, I'm a little bit confused. So you're a shooter. So you got replaced with a level 1. But he was a floater as well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's what I should have there. So where... Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll just have to keep rotating around and see what's going on. So which one of you guys are the dude that I'm after? Because none of you look like you should be shot. Alright, so you're a 1. You're a 1, so it has to be you. I mean, look at that. But you know what? We had to shoot a deer, so that's what we gotta do. I don't see any extra deer over there. However, we can take a quick peek over here. This was all does last time I looked at it. It should still be that way. Where they at? Right there. Well, it's not all does. I take that back, so it's all little. That guy right there might be. Oh no, wait, we have 1, 2, 3. So we have 6 deer there now. So we did have a jumper. And it looks like he came back as we don't need to shoot him, so that's awesome. And I gotta remember next run to count again because I've lost count on this run as to the total number of deer I've shot this run. I think I'm upwards. I think this makes... So let's think about this. So I shot 1 and 2, 2, 3, so it's 5. This would be 6. Okay. So we'll take that at 6. Should be able to get up to 8 here, so there should be 1 here and 1 up there worth shooting. If not, we're going to have to figure out which one he is to shoot. Oh, and there he is. Possible diamond. Probably not going to be, but I really wish these guys would start going broadside because I'm not too keen on what I'm seeing out of the 308 right now. But you know what? We're not going to... No, you're not a diamond. I'm not gonna let that deter us. Yeah, that is not penetrating like it has been. I mean, it's a vital, but still. They're also not offering me very good shots, so I will blame it on that. Not my lack of skill, which is probably also part of the problem, but... Now wait a minute. No, I still have 5, but that guy is... Yeah, he's level 1, okay. It's about to be really confused right there. Yeah, we still got a decent respawn back out of this guy, so this is working. I mean, we're not taking 2 deer from each zone, but you know, it's fine with me. Just wish you would give me a better shot, bro. Either way, I'm gonna take it. I wish you guys would run the way you always... What's going on up here? I know I saw out of my peripheral. I know I saw something. Did I just see a leaf? What was that? even think to look, because he could have been. I didn't even look. And he was a gold. No, wait, what was the latest harvest? There we go. Yeah, he was a gold. So, yep, he did not make it. Didn't think he would. He had the slightest of possibilities anyway, judging by the score, but or estimated score. Now, did these guys show up for us? They did show up for us in full force. Nobody extremely huge, but you know, we do still have deer to shoot, which is what we want. Okay, so you for sure, and you for sure. I don't have a shot on you though. There's nobody else, I don't think. So, my friend, you have to come out from behind the tree. Let's see, how many grunt calls does it take to move this herd? Yep, that got him right there. Alright. Let's see, is he going to move out from behind the tree for me? Oh yeah, they really moved out from behind the tree now. Alright, so everybody no. Don't do this. That's terrible. Wow, look at the spread on that dude. And that other one's got a funky looking rack, man. Oh yeah, I've not seen one like that. Wild looking. Come on, behind the tree, dude. There, no. Terrible. Terrible. You changed your mind, didn't you? Okay. Not shoot him yet. Alright, now just chill out. Because your buddy is now behind the tree. Okay, now your buddy's not behind the tree. Drop you. No, come on now. Don't do that to me. Good shot. No, it wasn't a kill shot, but at least they're gonna go down, so let's just put a waypoint on that guy too. Didn't like that shot, but we had to take it. Almost had it right, but I believe it was a little bit behind. I'm sure it's a non-vital. Don't believe it was just a flesh wound, so. I just wanted to look at this. This is weird. It's like it's turned up on the tips. I don't know, that's a new one. Not seen that rack before. I'm not even seeing where I shot this dude at. No organs hit, of course, so it was just a flesh wound. That's not helping at the time. Let's see, where are you at? You're at 50 to 75, so that's... So not too much further to go, I hope. I have seen this last half bit of health take forever, though. Hopefully us being hot on his footsteps here will get him bleeding out a little bit faster. There we go. Yep, there he is. Do we have any deer to check over here? I think we do. I don't think I've ever seen any deer at that one, so let's move on before we fall behind. We're at 11:47. Let's see what the bros respawned as this time. Wouldn't be hurt if there was a great one standing here, but they're probably not even here at all. And they are not. So what's up with that? Those deer aren't there either. Okay, we haven't missed any zones. So why are you guys not here? Didn't spook them when we fast traveled that I could see. See, I'm afraid not getting 10 is going to cause me to have to go shoot ducks. Alright. See anything? Okay, I'm going to take about a 5-minute break. I will be right back. Alright, let's reset this time. Back to 10. See if these guys show up this time. Yep, looks like they are here. Looking like I see a diamond behind that one, I think. Oh yeah. 243. There's no way that dude is going to troll me. However, he sucks for the shot that he is trying to give me right now. I am going to have to move this to where they don't do this, because it's pretty frequent that that's the only shot I'm given. Really just want to make sure I take the big guy down. Okay. Take that one, and then don't do anything stupid, man. Just chill. Oh, could let him into it, maybe. Oh no, I shot the wrong one. Ooh, I don't like you right now. Man, he's gonna die. Yep. Stop running, man. I'm not gonna get another shot at him. Well, that sucks. That was terrible. I will go back and watch that, because I don't know how that happened. The other one must have literally stopped in. Well, at least we know we got a diamond here, at least. Let's make that 56. I am brave enough. I will make that diamond number 28. Because you did not troll me at all. There is no way. 271. Nice. Good shot. I'm already standing beside that tent practically. Alright, so where? how far did he run, Chief? How far did he go? Yep, this guy really ran. There he is. Yep. I gotta see where the shot hit on him, because I don't believe you're the deer shot. You're definitely not the deer shot at. Man. Okay. I completely disagree with that, but you're not a diamond, but you're still a nice respawn. Our grind is not broken so far. Another nice respawn. And everything's looking normal. Just double check nobody's hid over here. Okay. Alright, so don't think I'm gonna spook him, but I'm hoping that shooting this guy gets those guys to spread out a little bit. I have a terrible shot at you, buddy, but I'm gonna take it. And that didn't get them to move at all. I'm sure they'll at least hit non-vital on that guy. I don't know. We'll see. Looks like he's already down. I mean, you're gonna give me the same shot, aren't you? Right up in there. Yep. That's that sweet spot you don't want to be shot at right there, buddy. Don't turn your back like that. Wouldn't happen. Oh, yeah. Gosh. What a joker. Alright, so how far are we going to have to track this one, Chief? Yeah, that's what I thought. It should be a pretty decent bleed rate, so you should. Yep, there he lays. Good deal. Let's just look at that. Yeah, a little bit left, so we kind of took it easy on you. However, I don't think your buddy over here got the same treatment. I think he got a little bit worse. So let's make sure we go to kills and make this 58. Yep, that's definitely the spot. Right below the tailbone. That'll do it to you. Yep, there's a troll. What is this? This is not what should be there. So I lost a shootable deer. somehow. Oh, that's very interesting. We gotta take this dude with the thrill just in that slim chance. And after looking right now, I'm almost say for certain there's not a chance of that happening. That should be a vital, and it is. Yep, I don't know. I'm a little bit perplexed on that one. What about you, buddy? You know what? And you turn sideways. I don't want to shoot you now. I think we're gonna finish this run, and then we may call the stream tonight and jump back on here tomorrow and do a couple streams. The old allergies are hitting me pretty hard right now, and my eyes are itching to death. That's what happens when you live in Kentucky and decide you need to weed eat. This guy might make it. I don't think he's wide enough to do it. And when I look at it from this angle, I don't think so. No. Close, but didn't have the spread, I don't believe, to have made that. But hey, we did at least got a few diamonds on stream. We did get our biggest one on stream tonight, so that's and these deer are not even here. What is up with these? Why are they changing drink times? I know they're not, but they never go back in there. They're always right there. Let's jump up here and just double check. I don't even think I can see over that stuff, but if they were over there, they would be more up towards that. Well, that sucks. To tie a goat up on a tree over there too. .53, so the time's not wrong. See how our respawns turned out on this one. Nice respawn back here. Yeah, we'll take that. I think there's a chance that he makes it either, but and of course he's going to turn around. Why is it every time? Come on, buddy. Oh, so do we really have 6 at this? That's the one that I thought was missing. So he is still here. So we have 2 shooter deer here. That one I really need to turn so I can get a shot on him. I really don't want to do like last time and have him run way over there. Look at this gun sway. That's insane. I wish I could put like multiple waypoints because I would like to see, like, if I could drop a waypoint here and then drop one here to see what the distance that and that is, because that's how far this gun is swaying. Have to hit the grunt collar, get some movement going on, and that did it. So now you're gonna give us a decent shot, aren't you, buddy? How good of a shot I took on him, but where's the other guy at? Oh, come on. Missed him. Shot low. Swayed right at the last minute. Ugh. Swear, it's gonna drive me to end up playing on PCs. What this is gonna end up doing. Wish I could bring my map with me to PC. I would probably already do that, but I don't know. I don't think you made it. You didn't make it. Yep, it didn't. Not enough coming out there, but you're too turned in. Okay, so puts us up to 560. To go. So you know what? Let's go back here just to see if these guys showed up, because I hate getting these things out of order. I have a good feeling they are here this time. And they are not here this time. Nope. What's up with these deer, man? What? I don't understand that. We'll continue on with this run then. Good respawn from this deer. He's inching his way up to a diamond. He's not there yet, but he is still coming back pretty good. That's the way they should drop. What do we have? not seeing my respawn here. Only counting 4, and there should be 5. Yes, clearly there's only 4 here. Alright, so we got some wonky stuff going on. And these deer are jumping up, yeah. That's what I was saying, man. Every now and then you get caught in the tent with them, and it's just a bad day. I don't know how I didn't get damaged there. Alright, so see if these guys show up. They showed up last time for us. And they have showed up, but I don't think... Are they all does now? One deer back there is worth shooting. What is happening to these deer? Seems like they do this every 3 runs. They just do this crazy stuff where I'm not getting all the respawns back, or I just get 1 back. Diamond. I don't know why I'm even going to shoot you with a 308, to be honest. I don't know. There's no way you make it. I missed that shot. No, I didn't miss that shot. Alright. Thought I pulled that shot up at the very last minute there. It was not good. Check one more time. These guys have to show up at some point. It'll be 12:30 or 1 o'clock. I mean, what's going on with them, I don't know. And they're still not here. Well, this is... What is going on? Is it because I shot a baby rack? I really hate that I shot that deer. Oh. What's happened? We now have 3 deer to shoot here. And I can't shoot 3 deer here because it'll break stuff. Man, you guys suck. Oh, how did that not hit you? I was gonna say that had to be a vital hit, man. There's no way I didn't vitally hit that. little rack. Two nice bucks right there. Alright, so we still have these no-shows. And also have a no-show at where the great one spawned the first time I got one. So, anybody home? And they are home. They are back. Must have laid out drunk all night or something. I don't know what these deer did. Showing up late to the party. Alright, what do we got? And this looks correct. We have one deer that we should be able to shoot here. He's not huge or anything, and I don't know if I can even get a shot at him. If you had been down a drink, I would be brave and take that over top of you. Oh, come on, I don't have a lot of time. I got one more deer I want to go check. You know what? That right there is what you do, man. Get frustrated, you just shoot over top of them by about an inch. I bet they just graze the fur. Be scared to take those risky shots like that. Now I gotta see how good of a shot that was on this deer because it looked perfect, man. It looked good. Oh yeah, look at that. Right over top of him. That had to graze that other deer. I mean, that was... Ugh, if I had been any lower, I would have hit the other one. Alright, well, we'll take it. Now let's go check this one spot right here real quick. Because we had 4 deer where we should have 5 deer, and something's not cool with that. I don't know what's going on with that respawn. Everywhere else respawned like it should. Minus the fact that I have 3 shootable deer where I only had 2 before. Those guys should be gone because I spooked them off. What's this? Oh. Ah, there's a turkey wannabe. Oh, he's a level 3. I have no idea what those guys make diamond at. 4.6, where'd he go? Oh, come on. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. So he's a 4 to 5, and 4.64 is the trophy score for that, for a diamond. So that dude could possibly do it. And you know what? We're going to find out, because I'm going to go over there. Where is he at again? So he's right there. So we're going to put a waypoint right there just to check that. Right after I check this. So the doe's still there. Is that our respawn? I don't think that's our respawn. I still only see 4 deer here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. No, you're not. You're not what we're after. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unless he's over the hill, which I don't think he is. So you know what? We're gonna go over here. I know this is gonna spook that thing. I guarantee it does. I didn't think about that. Did I spook it? I had to spook it. I didn't see any sort of sign that it did flee though. So where did it go? So at some point, did he go up this way, you reckon? See if we can find some tracks. I'm not even seeing tracks for him. Maybe. And there we are. So now, maybe we can track this guy down. There we go. Oh, so he's went right up this way. I don't see where he went up here though. Did he take off and fly? Is that why I'm not seeing tracks? So this was the last set that I had. Up that way at a trot. Which direction did you go, buddy? So fast traveling probably spooked him, so he's probably flew off. Which is probably why I'm not seeing him. Wait a minute. Nope. Well, that's not cool. That would have been a cool way to end the stream if I could have got a diamond one of those. That is something I do not have. Wait a minute, what was that? Oh, moose. Yep. Well, that's not cool. Got another moose. No capercaillie though. That leaf almost looked like one there for a minute. Well, that's not it. May have to attempt this again. So let's do this move because I know oh, there were 5 deer. What? Oh, and there you are. Yep, okay. I see what you're doing. I see the game you're playing. Told you I'm not scared about those shots, bro. So he was obviously hiding over this little bank to where I couldn't see him. Had to be. Or he just literally respawned as I fast traveled. There he is. Oh, I wish that capercaillie would come back. I don't think I could take a 22 shot across that. I really don't. I'm not above taking it, but I probably should have tried it. Would have been better than just spooking the dude off, but at least we know where to watch for him, maybe. Okay, so that puts us at 12:30. So you know what? Let's actually go back. I just want to see if we can see that guy again. So let's pop this back. Let's go back to 12. A little bit before 12. So 11:55. See if that dude travels or something about that time across that little path. Because if that's the case, I will fast travel to that tent, run around, and try to catch him. So he came through there, which means he probably started somewhere right here and looped down. Ooh, we still got a nice respawn there with that one too. He went down a little bit on his top estimate, but he's still a good shootable deer. Where is that capercaillie? Alright, I know you're over there, buddy. Where did you go, though? See, there used to be one that spawned up here at this drink zone in the bushes. So I'm wondering if that's him and he travels that way. Oh, what is this? Recall seeing you guys there. is going on here, man? This is... I don't recall ever seeing these guys here either. And we got a bear. We got... Oh, there's a level 7. I don't think you can make diamond, buddy. I don't think I even hit you vitally. I think that one might have got you. Yeah, that one did you in. And there you dropped. Okay. And I just want to see, just to end the stream off, did these guys fly off? I think they did. Dang it, they did. I'll have to keep an eye out for that guy. Alright, well, let's go over here and see what we got with these two dudes. I know neither one of them are diamond, I don't think, so. It's got 1200 or something for a golden eye. But I did not see those guys land here before like that at this time, because there's usually deer here, and I've never seen those. Man, those eyes are wicked. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. There's one over there. What's that? Is that those? Widgeons. Yeah. Worth a shot. Shoot all my 22 ammo. I can't even see that guy anymore. Yep. I don't think I've ever seen anything over here. Well, dang. So far, what we do know is there's a capercaillie that has the potential to make it. Doesn't mean he's going to. He's probably not, but in that range that can. We just don't know exactly where he's located at. That's a grouse. You're not what we're really after, bud. There's another lynx, man. I'm just getting some random weird. That's another level 6. I was just trying to see if we could find some disturbed vegetation or something. I think this is for the lynx right here, actually. Light brown. I don't know that I've ever come across that yet. I noticed he did look extra white in color. Most definitely not albino though. There he goes. Is that the same lynx? Probably. But it has to be. Well, I don't know. How many lynx do we have over here? A whole slew of them. Where are they located, though? Yeah. I'm still not seeing any tracks for capercaillie. What do we have? What was this? Nope. So where was he at? He was right in here somewhere. Is that his track? So we found him. And I can't even see what's making that. Didn't even give me the option to try to track that animal sound there. I don't know, I just wanted to run down through here, see if we could see some tracks from him. I don't think we're going to. Yeah, I'm probably just going to have to keep an eye on him. Eventually I'll find him. And we'll find out if he makes diamond or not. Like I said, I don't think he will, but there is that slight chance that he could. And I think just for Where's this one at? Well, I think just for sake of... Where did you go? Oh, now come on. Now, how did I lose that one? Oh, there he is. That's a female. We're not too concerned about that one. Although I know this one is not a diamond either, but you never know. I mean, you gotta shoot things to find out eventually to get them to spawn something different. Although that is the molting one that we were looking for, and that one is kind of cool. Get no trophy because it was grounded, but alright. I am still not able to track that animal call. Alright, well, I think that's where we're going to end it for tonight. I am going to attempt to find that capercaillie for one while I'm doing this grind. But we will be back on tomorrow. Not exactly sure on the time. Probably looking somewhere around probably around noon. Maybe 11 a.m. Eastern time. But and then we'll do another one tomorrow evening. So I don't know, we might do some black bear for the first stream, and then jump back on the whitetail tomorrow evening. Just depends really on what anybody wants to see. Be able to see those deer. How does it not render that far? It's not that far, is it? It's a grouse, okay. Thought for a minute we had found our dude, but no such luck. Yeah, so tomorrow, like I said, 2 streams. We'll do one kind of in the middle of the day, and then we'll do one tomorrow evening. Doesn't really matter to me which one we do in which order. Probably just going to hit up black bear and whitetail, unless someone wants to see something else, which these are really the only 2 I have grind set up for. However, I'm not totally against just going on the map and randomly hunting for something that I don't already have, which is pretty much about everything at this point. Do have turkey, red deer, what else? I think I got some elk. I think I got an elk, Rocky Mountain elk. And I do think I might have a reindeer. It could be diamond. I know he's a level 5. I'm not sure. I didn't really look up the score on him. I just know where he's at, or where his resting zone is. So we could possibly go take that guy out and just find out. But what was that? We got moose over here. Nothing too big. So yeah, that's where we're gonna end it for tonight. If I don't keep getting distracted here. Um, so we'll call it here. 2 streams tomorrow. Doesn't really matter what we stream. I don't guess we'll figure something out. But there will be a Whitetail Grind in there at some point, where we'll continue to work on this and just double check that our stuff is not broken, which so far it does not appear to be, because we are getting pretty consistent high level respawns. So I haven't done the math, but I think, let's look at it again. Yeah, so I mean, we're still at a diamond every 20 kills, and we actually should have had 29 instead of 28. I just completely botched the shot on it, which was terrible, and I'm embarrassed to talk about it, so we're not gonna go there. So, yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow, and everyone have a good evening. And we'll see you around noon.